We play and call it work.
The Orc Wa could not be contained. The war boss lived. I have failed to assassinate him, and thus the Eldar would be tied up in this war for at least the next few weeks, possibly even months or years to come. As much as it pains me, we must leave this world to its own destiny. I can feel the power of the talisman calling out to the other relics. Now that I knew what I carried, I could sense the souls of the Eldari that were trapped in the planet, forever being fed on by Slaanesh. The very talisman around my neck contained maybe hundreds of those souls, each twisted in its own way by the Dark Prince. I knew it would be a great risk, but I opened my mind to the talisman, drinking in the psychic emanations that came from within. I hoped to get some clue as to how this could all be defeated. My mind was instantly overwhelmed by the cries of hundreds of Eldari souls, each in utter anguish as their souls were tormented by She Who Thirsts. It took all of my considerable willpower to withstand the noise and pierce through it to find the truth. After hours of horrible toil and mental torture, I found what I was looking for. I could sense the other two relics, although at this point they were more soul stuff than tangible items. They were slowly drifting the immaterium towards the Slaaneshian demon planet. It would not be long before they arrived and merged back in. I could also sense the sorcerer Krozar heading towards the planet, preparing his rituals to bind the soul relics back to the planet and reawaken it. It seems odd that I can sense his machinations, as he surely has the power to hide them. Perhaps it means that it is a trap? He is a sorcerer, the false trickster after all. Nevertheless, the planet is my masked destiny. We are diminishing in numbers rapidly from this quest, but we must see it to the end. However, our numbers are too small to face Krozar's forces again. We need help. And since the Eldar in this region are otherwise occupied, we must turn to our other brethren, the Drukhari. Even though their goals often counter those of the craft worlds, their fate is still intertwined with all Eldari. Finding a raiding party is not hard. To a Harlequin, the Drukhari were very blunt and not subtle at all, leaving tracks through the webway that only they thought were invisible. The party was currently raiding a world at the height of a Tyranid infestation. We quickly found the Archon leading the attacks. She did not seem overly joyed to see us, which of course I cannot blame her for, as we are often the emissaries of ill omen. We are to them as the solitaires are to our masks. After performing our usual rituals of introduction, I spoke with the Archon of our needs. She stiffened at the idea of delaying her raid, citing the need for fresh beasts for their gladiatorial pits. I was worried that I could not sway her to our cause, so I made the unexpected offer to help her gather more of the beasts to speed them along. This placated her, although in truth I think it amused her to see Harlequins used for such menial labor. I did not have time for hubris to stop me, so down to the planet our little mask went. Thankfully, drinking deep in the shifting talisman taught me some new tricks on manipulating the webway, although to exploit them would be dangerous indeed.
Hey everybody, Matthew and Quirk here from MiniWarGaming.com, and welcome to the season finale of Fates Encore!
Oh, wait.
Oh, right. We had this worked out, didn't we? That actually looks kind of cool. We should just do it again. Do it again. Rob, take this part and just put some music to it and just have it repeat. And let's put it up on YouTube and Facebook.
I see it happening. I was like, oh, that's
It's going to happen.
Yep.
He's going to do that if he listens to the intros. I'll make sure to give him instructions afterwards. And we're not even going to edit all this out. This is part of the intro. I'm sorry. Just accept it and move on if you like. Yes, this is a season finale. The Harlequins is interesting. They were doing really well. And then they had some serious mishaps.
hit a brick wall.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, we're getting all the artifacts. We've got them in our possession. And then in one fell swoop, they got lost to the warp. Even Krozar is still pretty ticked off about that as well. I don't want you to think that it's his victory that you lost them, but because now basically, as you found out in the story time, all the details you'll see what he found out, that they're kind of slowly floating back to the demon world. So you got a sense of urgency, but you can't just go there by yourself. At least, well, you can, but it would be very hard. You failed to get the Eldar allies. They're going to be still too tied up in the orcs, which you can look forward to seeing more of them in the next wave after the Apophis Crusade is done. We'll come back to that later. But you do now have a chance to go after some Dark Eldar to get some allies there. But they're really busy currently hunting Tyranid beasts. You found a Dark Eldar hunting party, essentially, and it's a large group, so it's a large war band that you could really use their help. and you've known them in the past, and so you've been able to try to get their help. But the guy's like, you know what, I'm really busy trying to get all these Tyranid beasts so I can bring them back to our gladiatorial pits and who knows where. And but if you help me and you capture enough, that'll save us time and we'll be able to get on our way faster. So they've got a quota they got to meet, and they love their quotas. Quotas are very important to these Dark Eldar.
Quotas.
They're very important quotas. Wait till you meet the guy there. What's their apothecary equivalent? Is that the homunculus?
I think so.
Yeah. Wait till you see him. He's quite the chatterbox.
Oh, joy.
The homunculus will never stop talking. Anyway, and so your mission is to do that in this first mission. And the last mission in the vault, at the link below, will be going to the demon world, chasing after those artifacts which have reverted to their soul-like forms and are drifting back to the planet to reawaken it. And of course, you've got the shifting talisman, which is being beckoned over there as well. And you're like, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage. That's what Fate thinks, at least. So this is going to be a very wacky scenario of hit and run. You think that Quirk's been fast before. He's going to be even faster now, which means this mission could be over really quick, good or bad. But you need to subdue, not kill, Tyranid monsters and big guys, which should be interesting. Let's take a look at the scenario. Welcome to a Tyranid-infested world.
Oh my.
It's a friendly place. And essentially what you're hunting for is anything that is a multi-wound model. So Gene Stealers, Termagants, and Hormagaunts do not count, nor does anything else that spawns out of the various nests and Tervagon bellies will not count towards anything. Like other missions that we've done, you've got to roll 7+ on a d6 at the end, but you get bonus points to that based on a few things. Every creature you capture will give you some points. If they're a creature that only has 3 or 4 wounds, they give you half of a point. So then we don't round up, by the way. We round down. If they are Carnifex size, they will give you 1 point. And if they're gigantic Tervagon or Tyrannifex or the Demacharon, then they give you 2 points. And the Maleceptor, I gotta double check his wounds. I think he'll be worth 2 points as well. I can't remember if he has 12 or 10. If he only has 10 wounds, it'll be 1 point. If he has 12, we'll make it 2. Now, you have been outfitted with stunning toxic nets or whatever, some sort of war gear that allows you to capture and subdue these monsters and then drag them back into the webway so you can bring them to the Dark Eldar. But the trick is, you can't kill them. And I've already told Quirk how this works. That's why he signed, because it's not going to be easy. Or maybe it will be. That's the hard part. You don't know until you try, right?
Don't know.
Essentially, the way it works is you can only do it in close combat. So he doesn't get to shoot them from a distance, all safe-like. And what he does is, at the end of the fight phase, after everybody has fought, he gets to roll a single die per creature that he has engaged, where he's not dead. So he has to actually be engaged. And if you have to have at least 1 model per creature. So if you only have 1 guy engaging 2 models, you only get to roll for 1 of them. Kind of like objectives. Mm-hmm. If you roll higher than their remaining wounds, you have subdued them. We'll remove them from the table and they count as being captured and pulled back into the webway. If you don't, well, then they're not subdued. And in this case, normally in the rules, you're not allowed to pull your punches in close combat. You can with shooting. You can say, only 3 of my guys are going to shoot. But in close combat, you're supposed to use all your attacks. In this case, I'm going to let Quirk decide before he swings how many attacks he's going to do. It's like,
Oh, he's dead.
or shoot,
no.
he has 6 wounds still. I can't roll higher than 6. And so that's going to be the hard part. Quirk's got to gamble, and it is a gamble because it's dice, right?
Yes.
And so you can't really know. You know that, okay, this guy has 8 wounds, so if I fire 2 fusion pistols at him, I could kill him. If I fire 1 fusion pistol, I can definitely not kill him. But if I fire 1 fusion pistol and miss,
Then I'm in trouble.
then I'm in trouble. And if I fire 2 fusion pistols and kill him, then I'm in trouble. So which one do you do? You can do the math all day long. In the end, you're rolling dice. And so that can really screw it up. I don't expect this to take more than a turn or 2, But you have to understand that the only way that he wins is if he gets enough points to get that 1+ automatic win. And you can't choose to leave until you've had that many points. And if you're tabled, then we can still roll it to see if you got as many as you needed to. Now, you have one awesome weapon in your arsenal, though. And that is the Shifting Talisman. The Fate has been kind of studying the Shifting Talisman. Now that he understands what it is, he's decided to actually delve a little deeper into its powers. This is dangerous, but it's been pretty... It's necessary, let's just put it that way. And so he's found out how to use the Shifting Talisman to make little micro fissures in the webway. This is actually what the Shifting Talisman was doing in the webway in the beginning. It was causing all sorts of problems, and he's going to try to harness that. It's a little dangerous, but you could do it. So essentially what that means is Quirk, first off, is not going to start on the table at all.
Yay.
They're all going to start in Webway Reserve, which is the whole get on the table 9 inches away from enemies. But whenever he wants in the movement phase, he can take one that's in reserve or take one that's on the table and remove it, even if it's engaged, and place it anywhere on the table that is more than an inch away from an enemy. But after that, this is the part I failed to tell you from before, you have to roll a die for every model that you did that for. And for every one that you roll, the unit suffers a mortal wound, which means dead guys for regular troops and wounds for your bigger guys.
Okay.
Because that's kind of the danger of using this demon soul weapon that's pushing you through holes in the webway that might not be big enough for you.
That's right.
And so part of your body gets through and the rest doesn't. And punk, oh, only half of Bob showed up. I guess he's not participating in this scenario anymore. And that's it. Other than that, you can use them as normal and go around the table and do all the stuff you want. You still have access to the stratagem that if you know you're going to automatically win, that you can use a point to pull out a hero or a character essentially, and then not have to suffer anything else. In the movement phase, though, you can remove models into the webway once you've won. So all you have to do is survive my turn essentially, and then you can pull them back into the webway, and then you're done. That's it. That's all there is to it. And the Tyranids aren't going to fully react to you. Like if you pop a guy right here, I'm not going to have the rest of the table react to it. I'm just going to have what I judge to be nearest to react to them, because you're just kind of popping in and out so quickly that the Tyranids are barely aware of your presence. They're just seeing their monsters slowly disappear in little winks as they get yanked back into the webway. That's it. That's all there is to it. Pretty straightforward. Any questions?
No, I think I got it.
Okay. Let's do this. Harlequin's turn 1. Although we should quickly look at what your troop actually looks like right now. You are diminishing in numbers, by the way. Mm-hmm. And so you'd only have this. And no bikes to back you up, no vehicles right now. And besides, they probably wouldn't fit through the little micro fissures that you're creating in the webway. And so your guys are just going to kind of crawl through, kind of like a squirrel can just fit itself into such small places. Cats, that kind of stuff. Fits well for the Harlequins. So you got your 3 troops, and you got Death, Torment, and Fate. Death, of course, was Torment before.
Yes.
And what are our levels for everything? Just really quick.
So last mission, Fate actually dropped a level, so no longer having Lore Master, so I actually have to pick my spells this mission.
Ooh, what 2 are you going to pick?
Grand Procession and Mirror of Minds.
So those should be useful. Mirror of Minds could accidentally kill somebody.
I know, or it could help amazingly. All 3 of my Troop Masters, the light one is back up to level 4, so is able to Deep Strike and gets a free turn before the game starts.
Now you could always choose, instead of doing that Deep Strike, to use the Shifting Talisman to get them an inch away.
Yeah.
A little bit dangerous, but might be worth it.
Yeah, I might try that. Twilight is up to level 3, so has the 3 of invulnerable save, also has the once per game can switch places.
With another Troop Master and their troop.
And then Dark has the rerolling hit wounds, save wounds, and wounds of 1. Also has level 2, so enemies within 1 inch have to roll 2d6 instead of 1 for their morale tests.
Yeah,
not going to help me very much.
Well, against like the Termagants and Hormagaunts that are out of synapse, there's not a lot of synapse on the table. It's just kind of this feral area of everything being devoured as quickly as possible and being yanked back in. So yeah, you'll be able to throw away some Termagants and Hormagaunts with that, but they're not really your big threats.
As for the Death Jesters, Death has gone up to level 4, so has a +1 to all hit and wound rolls when firing the cannon.
Nice.
And then Torment is up to level 3, so every 6 to hit is resolved at damage 3 instead of 1.
Be careful. Let's just take a few wounds off that Termagant. Blam! Oh, the Termagant's in 4 pieces. Will they take it in pieces? And then fate down to level 3. Yeah. Okay, and you will get a bonus point for every model that you do take with you. So like Carnifex is worth the same as the smaller ones as well. So keep that in mind. So before the first battle round, you're going to bring your light troop in.
Yeah. Oh, there's guys over here.
Yeah, there's guys everywhere. So you're just going to do the 9-inch thing, or do you want to do the 1-inch thing? The 9-inch thing will keep you too far away from this because you got those guys right there. The table is pretty packed.
You know what? Let's try the 1-inch thing.
Why not, right?
Sure, why
What's
not?
the worst that could happen? Six ones! Oh, that's pretty bad. They plop on in. So you're going to be rolling for this. How many guys are in your troop?
There's 7 in the troop, and then the troop master got
So 7. Oh! Triple ones! You've got 5 command points. Do you want to use any?
No.
You're just going to lose 3 guys?
I'm going to...
Oh, that's a good start.
Way to go, guys. There's 1, 2... Oh, 3? Yeah, let's go 3.
Where's your troop master? Oh, over there, okay.
And then...
And the troop master. Oh! He did a 1 too!
What is happening? Down to 4.
Half of your rolls were 1s. That's a good indication of what's going to happen in this game. Shooting phase.
Everything going into the Demon Charon.
Oh, you're going to fire everything, eh?
Everything.
You got a fusion pistol. Yeah, I guess he has 14 wounds, so what are the chances of you actually killing him? You start the fusion?
Fusion, hitting on a 3. I want to go home.
Yeah.
I want to go home.
It's Monday morning for us.
Command point.
Yeah?
I'm spending a command point.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, there we go. I'm not going to save. I'm only 3 up save.
Okay.
So you're within 3 inches. So you're doing 5 wounds. Respectable. He's down to 9. Boop.
2 Nero pistols hitting on 3s.
Neural shredders.
Nero shredders. Ooh.
Look at that. Are you either 1s or 6s, man?
I'm okay with
You
this.
are like super polarized.
I need 6s to wound.
6s to wound though.
Oh.
I'll reroll that one.
Hey.
There we go. Minus 3 AP, so 6 up. These dice are like lots of 6s. Lots of Dancy Matthews. The regular pistol, 3 to hit, 6 to wound. Nope, 5 to wound.
Still no.
And then your troop master, 2 to hit, and 5 to wound. No.
Yeah.
You don't have to roll unless you want to really reposition. It's up to you, man.
I'm
roll or just gonna move in?
I'm just going to move in. So,
Move in.
bink, bink. Oop, get in there.
Like so much Age of Sigmar that I'm like, oh, that's not close enough to each other. Oh, wait, no, it is. Coherency is much bigger.
Bink. Starting with the troop master and his caress.
How many of his 5 attacks does he want to put into this?
All 5, because that won't kill you.
No?
It's only 1 damage apiece. 5 attacks hitting on 2s.
Rerolling 1s, because you the troop master.
Yeah. 5s to wound.
Yeah, strength 5. Reroll,
Oh.
because you're a troop master.
1.
Okay, just 1. Oh, no!
Stop it! Alright.
And what about the rest of the troop? You've got 3 crappy blades and an embrace. So what do you want to put it?
All of them, because I'm doing the math in my head. I'm not going to get 9 wounds going through.
Shouldn't. You could.
I could if I spike the dice, but I probably won't.
Yeah. So there's these swords first.
Hitting on 3s. Oh my. 6s to wound.
Okay,
Rerolling.
rerolling. Were any of those
Strength
other
3.
ones? No. Oh, you're talking. Oops, sorry. I was thinking of your embrace.
No.
Yeah, you're right. 6s. So 2. No AP, so 3 ups. Made them both.
Oh, Matthew A.
I'm sorry. I'm just rolling dice, man. And the embrace.
3s. Okay.
Okay, that's 2.
Rerolling.
Well, if you can get enough of these,
No.
reroll that one cocked one.
No.
No, so just 2. And I get a 5 up save because these are 6 up because they're minus 3. So 2 failed. So I'm down to 7. So not enough to subdue me. I'm going to do the grasping claws and thorax. This is the one where I'm going to try to eat your guys. So I've got 5 attacks instead of 6 because you hurt me that much, and I hit on 3s instead of 2s. Well, look at that. 4, 5, 5, 5. Didn't roll any hit rolls of 6, so they don't become strength 14 instead of strength 7. So 2s to wound. 4 wounds. You just get your 4 up involves. Yeah. Oh no. Reroll these 2. Okay, so 2 die, which gives me a 5 up invuln as I eat them.
This one and this one.
Well, that's it. You're not going to be able to subdue them because you can't roll higher than a 7. So you got a morale test to make. You lost 5 guys, and your leadership 8. So don't roll a 4 or higher. That's 5. They both run.
Command Command point. I should have spent 2, but
Shoulda.
shoulda, coulda, woulda. Nope,
Oh, it's
made it worse.
So they run, and the Troop Master is all left by himself. Look at that. Hey, now it's your turn.
Well, that royally backfired.
So you're just going to use the normal webway drop-in for these guys. They found a safer route that's a little further from the enemy.
Guys, there was a totally safe way to go just right here.
Like, yeah, but it's not close enough to the enemy. Bring me right up close to them so I can hit them with my fist. Is Fate coming in? Oh, Fate's using a shifting talisman, which seems
Totally reasonable.
normal for
right?
Fate because he's been. Yeah, look at that, no problem. Dark Troop and Troop Master coming in right here using the shifting talisman's ability. It's
Fusion.
lots of fusion. Just don't one-shot them.
Yeah, right.
How many fusions should you shoot into something with 14 wounds that it won't get a save and you're
At
within 3 inches?
3.
You think so?
I'm thinking 3.
Because 3 can kill it,
3 can kill it.
but it can just barely kill it. So you got 7 of the troop guys. Don't roll 1s, man. Oh, 2 1s. Well, it might not become a question of how many do you not shoot. And the Troop Master? Okay, he's fine. You drop another one by the Maliceptor.
Yeah.
Feel that horrible psychic presence. Remember, just watch out for Fate with Shadow on the Warp. You're gonna be getting -1 to all your psychic powers with that Turbogon nearby. And 7 troop guys in that one. Woo! No 1s.
Okay, thank goodness I needed that.
And the Twilight Troop Master is fine as well.
Psychic phase, and we're gonna go ahead and throw a smite into the Democaron.
So you get -1 because of the Turbogon within 18 inches.
Oh.
But you do get a +1 from your own psychic mastery. So it just basically evens it out. 5 or higher. Oh, look at that! D6! D6 mortal wounds. Hold on. I roll double 6. I stop it with the Turbogon.
Boomerns, I swear if you do this.
No, nowhere near. What would you do?
I would just storm out, be like, you know what? Film your own game, Matthew.
Kick the door open.
If it was the other way, it doesn't matter.
D6 mortal wounds. 2.
Command point.
Okay. 2! At least it didn't go down to 1, right?
That's true.
This is down to 5. 2 command points.
Mirror of Minds.
Oh, you're gonna kill him by accident.
Nuh-uh. You get 8. No,
Okay, never mind.
Shooting, we're gonna go ahead and throw a quick shot in there, see if I actually do anything. Hitting on a 2.
And on a 5. Nope.
Reroll.
Oh, reroll ones.
Hey.
There we are. Oh, dangerous, because you've got 5 attacks and he's got 4 wounds left.
And then I got this.
How many fusion pistols? 3 can kill it, but they can also, like if 3 hit and wound, your average is 10.5 wounds. It's got 14.
You know what?
But they max out at 18, which doesn't seem likely, except they're all... Oh, sorry, your average won't be 10.5, because you're within 3 inches. So
Yeah.
you're going to be rolling 2 dice to take the highest.
So it's...
So you're going to be... If all 3 hit and wound, you're actually in danger of killing it.
I'm gonna roll 4.
Oh, okay. You're going to kill it. You're going to kill it. 3s to hit. Go!
That's why I rolled 4!
Well, what do you mean? You should have rolled 5. 3s to wound. Or you thinking a command point?
I am.
You only have 2 command points.
I don't
left, man.
care.
Just burn them all?
Just burn them all.
Here, use 1 command point then.
Ah! Hate this game.
Did you want to use your last command point to reroll another one? I don't think you should.
No.
Okay.
Only on a 3. Ready? Here comes a 2.
Oh, yeah. It ignores his armor. He's only 3 up now. He's no longer 2 up. 2 dice, take your best. Okay, at least it's a 5.
All right, Troop Master, you're up.
Need a grenade or a neuro pistol. They're both strength 4. You just get more shots with the grenade.
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's throw the grenade.
D6 shots.
2.
2 instead of 1. 2's to hit, 5's to wound. 2 hits. No wounds.
Okay, let's try and do some damage over here. I'm going to fire 2 fusion into...
You have to declare everything for the unit.
I'm going to fire everything,
Okay.
because it's all shuriken.
Yeah, it's just 2 fusion and lots of shuriken. So you're not throwing any grenades then?
No.
Okay. 2 fusion!
Look, all those would have hit, but those 2... Gonna fire the shuriken now. Hitting on 3s.
Good hit.
5s to wound.
Hey, not bad. 2 wounds. 3 up armor. Alright, stop both of them. Troop Master?
Troop Master.
Throwing a grenade.
Yeah.
6 shots. Roll those 1s. These dice are not being very friendly to you.
No, they're not.
Oh, look at that. No problem. What are Death and Torment going to do?
Death is gonna fire at this one.
So you're going to fire your first volley at that one.
Yes.
You don't have to declare your second one yet. Because he gets to fire twice. He doesn't... Well, I could say it either way, but I'm just going to let you fire them one at a time.
All right, hitting on 2s, but 5s now are D3 or 3 damage.
Yes, because you get +1 to this. How? Okay. Strength 6, so wounding on 5s, which is also a -3 AP.
Yep, but it's +1, so I'm wounding on 4s.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's a cocked die.
Okay.
Reroll that.
Nope.
Okay. So the second volley.
Second volley.
Second volley.
Let's try this again.
There we go. So both of these are damage 3. So you're not going to kill it with this. That's maximum 7 damage. So.
All right.
So the 1 damage one.
Nope.
No. And the other one's 4s, man. 4s really want 5s. Okay, there's 1 and no AP. So I got my 3-up save. No, it didn't go through. That did nothing.
Torment's got to fire both volleys.
You might as well, right? They're all 1 damage apiece, so it's impossible to kill them with these.
2s. Oh, these are 3 damage apiece.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He does have that. He just doesn't get the +1 to it. So technically, you have rolled well enough to kill him, but not likely.
5s.
5s. He doesn't get the +1. So none of those. But now the 2 3-damage ones. Can you get the 5s? And 6 is even better. Oh, 2 5s. So I get my 3-up save, but they're 3 damage apiece. Okay, 1 gets through. We bring him down to a 6. Not enough to subdue him yet, but pretty darn close. Charge phase.
Let's just for simplicity's sake throw Fate in there. 9.
Yeah, you're good.
Whee! Bink. Oh, over here, the...
Everybody just wants to go in there?
Yeah.
Boy, you got a lot of repercussion coming.
Come over here, let's have the Dark Troop charge on in.
The Dread effects will Overwatch.
Oh boy.
He'll get 24 shots in Overwatch with his Stinger Salvo and Flesh Borer Hive, hitting on 6s. 4 hits. And wounding on 3s. 3 wounds. 4 up involves. Oh, 2 die. Yikes. And you can just push the rest in.
Yeah.
Boop. Fight phase, you want to start with Fate?
No. Oh, I have
Well,
to.
you have to,
I have
because,
to.
yeah.
Yep, Fate's gonna swing at the...
Now, Fate could kill it. How many attacks would Fate like to do?
3.
Oh, all 3. They're D3 damage apiece,
I know.
remember. It's okay. This is dangerous.
Alright.
2s to hit. Okay! Stand corrected. Oh, no.
Why? How?
Well, we know how. You just, yeah. I just don't know the why. Why is the universe so being mean? You don't have any way to reroll this besides command point? Can I say that singular?
Yeah, I hate you so much.
Me or Fate? Okay, that's good. I feel insulted. And we'll do the Dark Troop next. You're going to have all of them attack.
Yeah.
Yes. Hitting on 3s. With a bunch of strength 3 blades. Wounding on 6s, re-rolling. Okay. Sir, you need me to take more than 1 wound. You don't have command points.
If you take 1, that means I can roll for it and actually do the damage.
I know, but only on a 6.
That's 16%, sir.
3 out of 6.
No!
The True Master.
Yeah, True Master's gonna swing now.
2s to hit. Reroll 1s. Which one does he have? Strength 4 minus 3 1?
Yes.
5's doing rerolling. Okay. Okay. 1 damage apiece, so you won't kill it. Minus 3.
No, this is the...
This is strength 4 minus 3 1. Yeah, he's only got 6-up saves. Which I only make 1 of. Brings him down to a 3. 50-50 chance to capture him. That's good. Is it good? What about these guys?
You were at full health, so I'm gonna swing everything they have.
I have 4 up involves and 12 wounds.
Yep,
And toughness
everything.
7. Everything. Okay. 3 kisses. These are the ones that do D3 damage apiece.
3s to hit.
All right, well,
Well, that
you're
went
much less
well.
likely to kill it. What's the strength on these?
I think they're strength 3.
Strength 4, so 5's to wound. Rerolling. Rerolling. There's 2. 4 up involves. Okay, D3 damage. 2. He's down to 10 wounds. You could do it, man. Well, now what are you swinging at?
Swords.
Just regular
Threes.
swords.
6s.
Re-rolling.
Yay! Oh, there's 2 so far.
2. Ready? None.
Hey,
Oh,
1! You were proven wrong.
I was.
3 up armor. Oh, that did as much damage as all the kisses.
Thanks for pointing that out.
Yeah. Lower strength, no AP, and 1 damage.
True Master's gonna.
I did it wrong. It's down to 8. And Troop Master's gonna do all 5 kisses?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Okay.
5s re-rolling. Oh, just 1. Yeah. Oh, Quirk! That's technically enough.
4 up.
4 up in boom. No! He's got 8 wounds left.
Stop.
That's all the chargers, so now your other Troop Master can decide how much of his attacks he wants.
All 5 attacks.
All
'cause
5, okay.
I would have to really spike and you would have to really mess up for that to kill you.
That is true. 2s to hit. Reroll the 1. 5s to wound. Re-rolling. Okay, so far you're not killing him. But it would be nice to get a...
Oh, that's not gonna kill you. Oh, that could kill you.
That could kill me.
Oh no.
What's the negative on it?
Minus a lot?
I think it's only -2, but I do have 5. I have a 5-up invuln. Quirk, if I fail all 4 of these 5-up invulns,
It's -3.
it's -3. So I got my 5-up invuln. I could die right now.
I know.
Or I could roll all 5. Or 4 5-ups. Oh, I made 3 of them. Oh, you
I'm okay with that. You didn't die.
would have been nice to cut that down to 2 or 1, though. So I just had to spike my roll. So now I get to hit you back. The Macaron. I'm just going to turn it for effect, because it really feels weird to have its butt facing you as it's attacking you. And it's going to attack your Troop Master. Use my Sickle Claws. 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. 3 wounds. You get your 3-up invuln, re-rolling 1s, otherwise these are D3 damage apiece. So D3 damage, 2 damage. Okay, you survived that. Good job. Tyranid is really hurt. Oh, see? See, his arm just fell off. Powerful limbs, 2 attacks only, hitting on, what did I say he's hitting on? 5s? I think it was 5s. Sorry, he's hitting on 4s. Strength 5, so 3s to wound, and you get your 4-up invuln, and you're good, kind of. Maliceptor will attack your troop as well. 3 attacks with this massive scything talons, hitting on 4s. Ooh, wounding on 2s. And you get your 4-up invuln. You do, mostly. 1 guy dies.
You.
Morale test, this unit's fine. They've only lost 1. Actually, we should be doing the capturing thing first, but let's do the morale test first.
Okay, lost 4 here, so
Leadership 8. You're good. Now let's see if you capture them. So you've got a 4+ to capture this one, a 5+ to capture that one.
4+. You're down to 3.
Oh, did I knock? Oh, I must have knocked it over. So yeah, it's down to 3, right? So 4+ to capture both of these, and impossible for that one so far.
Let me hear dice.
4+. Oh, you captured the Tyranid. So technically you could win. That's a +2. Can you get the Macaron? Oh, you got the Macaron! The dice have returned the favor. So now you'll win the game on a 3+. Are you gonna hold on to that command point for that?
Yeah.
You better, right? Tyranid turn 1. We don't really expect to go beyond this. It's too bad you're gonna have to go into turn 2 though.
I know.
Gene Stealers are coming in. And Gene Stealers. And the Tyrant Guard, which are also worth half a point each. Pyrovores and Hormagaunts all piling in. And Termagants will just get in range to pepper down your Troop Master, possibly. And over here, the Termagants will move towards your Dark Troops, just like that, as will the Hormagaunts. And lastly, the Turvagon. He's just going to move forward, and then we're going to go right to the Psychic phase and Smite. Got it? You can deny by rolling a 6, because you get +1 to deny the Witch. You deny it. We'll throw a Smite on the Maliceptor as well. You know what? Actually, no. Let's do the Psychic. Let's actually check his profile, because he's hurt a bit. No, he's not hurt at all. I have to get down to 7. So I'm going to use his special Psychic thing. He's going to do his Psychic Overload with his Psychic Tendrils, where he gets to choose up to 6 enemy units within 6 inches. And on a 2+, they take a mortal wound, and on a 6, they take 3 mortal wounds. So this is your troop. Okay, 3 of them die. And your Troop Master, 1 mortal wound. Okay, that was
really effective.
That was efficient.
This one.
So their brains explode.
This one and you.
And your Troop Master, where's your Troop Master? Did you take a muff by accident?
Right there.
It's right there, okay. Down to 4. Shooting, we're gonna put all the Termagants into your Troop Master. 10 shots, hitting on 4s.
Wounding on 3s.
4s.
4s? Oh, because you have...
Come on!
Because you have the Shadow Seer nearby. That's right. We'll remember that this time. 3 up invulns, re-rolling 1s. Uh-oh, that's 1. Again, he's dead.
Right in the feels.
Yeah. And so we'll put both Pyrovores into Fate. So this 2d6 auto hits, strength 5. Normally wounding on 3s, but 4s because of your Shadow Seer ability. And he has a 4 up invuln. 3 wounds. Down to 2. Turbogon will just fire Stinger Salvos.
Stop it.
Hitting on a 6, no 5, because you got -1 for the Shifting Talisman. 1 hit, wounding on a 3 normally, but 4, that's a wound. 4 up invuln. He's fine. Well, didn't get hurt from that. Turbogon's here will fire at your Dark Troop. 4s to hit. 3s to wound. Oh, you lost the rest of them!
Ah!
This is not my day.
No. And then we're going to charge. And we're going to charge. We'll leave those teams just out of it. Hormagaunts will charge. If you want to overwatch with your grenade.
Yeah.
6 to hit?
Nope.
No. And we'll charge in these guys. And Hormagaunts will charge Troop Master.
Grenade. Firing
1 shot.
Of course. 6. Nope.
Reroll 1s.
Nope.
No. And then they'll charge. Ooh, they fail. Lucky you. Fight phase. Start here. You got 5 Gene Stealers against your troop. 15 attacks with their Scything Talons, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Yikes. Wounding on 3s. That many wounds. 4 up invulns.
1, 2,
That's
3.
all of them.
That's it.
Michael.
Fell to the counter charge. Tyrant Guard, after your Troop Master. And use their Crushing Claws, so 4s to hit because they're -1 to hit. So we got 4 hits. Strength 10, so 2s to wound. Oh, look at that. And you got a 3 up invuln re-rolling 1s, otherwise they're D3 damage apiece. Oh!
Woo!
Easy peasy. 20 attacks from the Hormagaunts into Fate. We are hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s.
Hitting on 5s, I'm -2.
Ooh. Actually 6s. I forgot to account for your minuses at all. But I get to re-roll these 1s. 2 hits total. Normally need 4s to wound you, but it'll be 5s because of your -1 ability. Okay, no damage. And then the Pyrovores. They got 4 attacks, -2 to hit, so 6s. 1 hit, strength 5, so normally 3s, but 4s to wound. And nothing. And then the Malice Scepter. That we're done all our charges. 3 attacks hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s, and wounding on 3s. And then you get your 3 up invuln, re-rolling 1s. Otherwise, it's 3 damage. Okay, you're good. Now you get to hit back.
I'm putting all of my attacks with the kiss into that Malice Scepter.
All 5. Just don't kill it, man.
2s.
Okay.
5s re-rolling.
Ooh, only 1 so far. Ooh, only 2. So 4 up invulns. Oh, 1 gets through. D3 damage. You need 3. Oh, you only got 1. He's down to 7. Fate?
Let's put 3 attacks into them.
Well, this. We're gonna make these individual
Yeah.
units so that you can allocate your attacks. So you could split your attacks if you like.
Let's go 1, 1, 1.
So 1 attack on him.
Alright, so it's on a 3.
Why on a 3?
Or, 2s. Sorry. I had brain fart right there. Wounding on a 3.
Yes.
No.
Okay, no.
And
The next one
2.
and 3s
Ooh.
and -1, so 5 up save. Oh, I saved. And then one of the Hormagaunts 3s. No. So you can try to capture one of these still.
Oh, yeah.
They've only got 4 wounds, so you got to roll 5+ to capture one. They're only worth half a point each, so it won't help you unless you get a second one. Reroll that. Oh, you captured one!
Yay!
Look at that. You can try to capture one of the Tyrant Guard.
Might as
You've
well.
only got 3 wounds, so 4+. No. It's your turn.
So, fall back. Whee! To right here.
Get out of combat with everybody else.
Yeah.
Get more than an inch away, of course.
And fall back.
Just watch out for those flames as you charge in.
True Master here is going to advance. Going
Ooh, 14 inches. Pop.
Psychic phase. Let's go Mirror of Minds.
To the big guy.
Yeah. Needing an 8. And smite.
Reroll that one.
Oh, please not a 5. Please not a 5. Please not a 5. Please not a 5. Oh no, that's even worse.
So D3 mortal wounds on yourself?
Yep.
Well, only one. It does go through still, and I can't stop it because you get the +1 -1, so I can't get higher than 12. So D6 mortal wounds. 3. He's got 1 wound left. Yeah, you just charge in and don't swing.
Might as well fire the pistol in here.
Or grenade.
Or a grenade. Yeah,
Get more
grenades.
shots at the
Two
grenade.
grenades.
4 shots.
Hitting on 2s.
Reroll the 1.
5s.
Yeah. No. Right, reroll the 1.
No.
You know.
Throw a grenade here as well.
Why not? D6 shots. 4.
I'm seeing a pattern.
2s. And then
5s.
4s.
There, that was 4?
I think so. Just roll it. Okay, see? Didn't need... Oh, there's a wound. Don't have to look it up. Charge phase! Oh wait, no, I got Death and Torment. Do they want to fire anything?
Ooh.
Be careful with them. They're out of range of the Maliceptor.
I'm actually going to put a bunch of shots into that guy.
Just try to take them down.
Yeah, just all the shots. Starting off with death, so I get the +1 to all these shots. Hitting on 2s. That's
the 3 damage. 1 damage ones. Wounding on 4s because of the +1. Oh, no AP -6 or -3, so 3 up saves. So 2 damage though. And then the other one wounding on a 4 as well. No. So he's down to 12 wounds.
Then torment firing.
Just doesn't get the +1, but other than that, he's the same. So that's the damage 3.
Yep.
The non-damage 3, wounding on 5s now. That's 1 wound. And then the damage 3, I want you to roll that one really quick. No. 3 up. Yeah, he's fine. Now charging.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Overwatch, D6 auto hits. 5. 3's to wound.
4s.
4s because your Shadow's here. Oh, no. You got a 4-up invuln?
Yeah.
You got 1 wound left?
Yeah.
He's alive! He's somehow alive!
Did not deserve that, but I'll take it.
He's going to charge the Maliceptor.
Yeah.
He's got an Overwatch. And the Biovore can't fire an Overwatch.
I'm actually going to go...
7? You can't capture them both.
Nope, but I want to jump over to here so that harder for you to get to me.
I see.
On the... Starting here.
Come on, take him down. All 5 kisses.
All hit.
5 hits. 5s to wound. Re-rolling. Oh, just 1.
Why does this always happen?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That's 4 of them. Well, he has a 4-up invuln, so you know. See? You're good. That can't kill him. 2d3 damage.
6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 3.
3. That brings it down to 4. So on a 5+, you'll capture him and be able to win automatically. Fate, how many attacks does he want to make?
0.
0 attacks. He's like, hold on, let me just prime this stun grenade. And
All 5.
All 5?
I'm pretty sure I'm going to miss with one of them.
Okay.
All 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. Okay.
Forced wound re-rolling. Has 2 so far, re-roll. Technically enough to kill him. No, not technically enough. That actually just kills it. Because it has 4 wounds and you did -3 AP, you ignored his, yeah, you killed it.
Yeah.
So you just want to consolidate to the next one? Maybe you can capture that one?
Let's try that again.
Pyrovore will strike back with his Acid Maw. Shifting Talisman. Nope. Pyrovore, you know what? Not going to bother with Pyrovore. The Maliceptor, on the other hand, doing 3 damage apiece. Definitely rolling. Hits on 5s now. Uh-oh. These are 3 damage apiece. And it's strength 6, so 2s to wound you. Okay, you're not going to die.
4
Yeah.
up.
4 up. No, 3 up. Your Troop Master.
Reroll
Reroll
ones.
1s. You're fine. What are you really reaching for?
I was reaching to go for...
You're instinctively trying to
I was
remove
like,
him.
I'm going to die. Well, no.
You're fine. You're good. Capturing time. 5+, you get the Maliceptor and you win the game. Nope. Considering using your last command point there.
I am.
Because right now you're at 3+. If you capture either of these, you'll be at a 2+. But if you capture this one, you'll be at a 1+, which is an auto win.
Yes.
So you're going to re-roll it now to try to get another 5+, rather than just the 3+ re-rolling to win the game?
Yes.
Okay. No guts, no glory. Ah! Out of command points.
Yep.
Capture this one on a 2+. Piece of cake, right?
Got it.
Got it. So now you're going to win the game on a 2+. And this one on a 5+. No. Hoo-doo-doo. Hoo-doo-doo. Hoo-doo-doo.
Run face.
Dopa-dee. Dopa-die. Yep. And let's move these guys up there. Guys up there. Excuse the non-movement or the non-measuring. Rawr. I'ma smite you. Yep, that's a 10. You can beat it by rolling a 10 because you get a +1. Can you do it? No. So he's dead. Goodbye, Fate. I'm gonna smite here. I get a +1. Maleceptors get +1s. So that 8 becomes a 9, which is D3 mortal wounds. That's 2 mortal wounds to him. And he knows the psychic power, but I never rolled for it. So let's just... and he does not know the one that does more mortal wounds, so I'm just going to leave it. Flesh borers will fire at your troop master, hitting on 4s. Ooh. 3s to wound. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
3 up invuln, rerolling 1s though. So
No, 4 up. That's my dark troop. He doesn't have the 3 up.
Oh, he didn't get up to level 3?
1, 2, 3.
4! He's got 1 wound left. I'll charge with the Hormagaunts.
Grenade.
Yeah, throw a grenade. Yeah, look at that. 3 shots hitting on 6s. Hey, 1 hits. Wounds on a 3. Hey. 6 up save. Yeah, you killed 1.
Take that, you.
Congratulations. And then they charge 7. Try to get away from us, will you? No. And Gene Stealers and Gene Stealers. Goodbye, True Masters. Let's attack with these 18 attacks first. 4s to hit, re-rolling these 3 1s. That's a pretty good hit. 4s to wound. I think you're dead.
Ready to watch me spike this roll?
He's dead.
Yeah, never mind.
And then we'll do the Gene Stealers. First group of Gene Stealers, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1. Oh, that's a lot of hits. That's all hits. 3s. Got 2 wounds left. 3 up invulns, re-rolling 1s. Oh. Well then, you've got 1 wound left.
Yeah.
Other group of Gene Stealers are not all in, so only 9 attacks, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Wounding on 3s. Oh, can you save these 3? 3 up.
Just no 2s. No 2s. No 2s.
Ah, he's dead. And we only have Death and Torment left, so we're gonna let them bug out. Ha! Bug out, get it? Because you're fighting bugs.
It's so funny.
Yeah, yeah. So let's see if you win the game. You got enough that the guy will be satisfied 5 out of 6 times, and you don't get a reroll. You don't get a reroll, Clark. What were you thinking using that command point?
I was thinking I wanted a guaranteed win instead of having to roll this die.
So you'd rather have a small chance of a guaranteed win than a larger chance of a guaranteed win. Like it's the same thing. It doesn't make any sense. 2+. Oh, you saw that one there for a second.
Like dance a little. Ah!
So you have satisfied his needs. Now let's see if your guys are all dead.
Yeah, they're probably dead.
Okay, so Fate first. On a 1, nope. Light Troop Master. Okay, Dark Troop Master. Okay, Twilight Troop Master. Oh! No consequences! No consequences! And you even get a bonus 4 reward points for capturing those 4 models.
I don't get extra because they're bigger?
No, I told you, it's number of models. The bigger ones got you a better chance of winning the game.
Okay, fine.
What are your upgrades?
Let's put Fate back up to level 4, so I know all the powers. And then the Dark Troop Master is going to go up to level 3 so that it has a 3 up invuln.
Nice, which, you know, would have been.
Would have been super
handy.
helpful.
You've got the Dark Elder on your side.
Okay.
They're going to be able to come and help you in the last mission, which is happening in the vault on the demon world. Can you stop it from being reawakened as its souls drift back to it? And you bring one of them to it. But Fate just feels drawn to it. There's nothing questioned. He can't just run away and hide the shifting talisman. He's drawn towards it. And we'll see if he can use it against the demon world. Let's find out in the last mission at the link in the video description below. Go and watch it. And happy wargaming.